And I just want to let you know you're all right. All of you, in your own beautiful way. You're right. You're right.
You purport to be an expert on an issue that you only learned about.
Right?
I'm not an expert, but I know something.
Yeah, but he's Caleb, with all due respect, he knows what he knows what
Caleb, you don't like Chase?
Right?
I like Chase.
Chase is fine. Guys, you're all talking at once. Chase is fine. He does position himself as the foremost expert on this conflict because he listened to Simon for 2 hours.
Right? Am I right? You are right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're exactly right.
Chase, I want to ask you a question. Can you name a time in Europe
No,
where...
I was thinking of getting interrupted, so I'm going to put...
But Chase, when is there a time in Europe where there were not ethnic minorities that were not Jewish? Okay, where they were not eventually mistreated sometimes.
They were right. They were.
This is just.
They were.
Stop. This is how things were in Europe, and yes, they were obviously a very vulnerable population too.
They were. They were right.
Amazing.
Right?
Earlier today, PP was telling
Right,
me
so,
about
again...
how Europe is, but he's never been.
Right?
Okay, so I'm going to say this so that nobody can interrupt me, okay?
Right?
What I was going to say is this. I'm going to say that the reason why they've excelled in finance throughout all of time is because that's all they were allowed to do.
Ooh.
For the most part. Because they were discriminated against. So they were only allowed to do certain jobs, and then they excelled in banking. And the reason why is because they excelled in banking, and therefore, Caleb, shut the fuck up. I can talk over you. Shut the fuck up. So again, the reason why they excelled more than other people is because that's all they were allowed to do, because they were systematically discriminated against for hundreds of years. So people crying about the banking thing, it's like, yeah, well, I mean, that's the reason why they were pushed into that whole thing. That's where this whole thing stems from. Like, that's where the whole thing comes from. It doesn't matter. That's where the whole thing comes from. That's why there's this whole. No, that's why there's this whole.
In the rings. You need somebody to break your jaw like Jake Paul.
Dude, I would literally kill you, kid.
Right? Right? Right?
Caleb, you live in Jersey. You don't live too far from me. So
Right.
He brought it up. So, yeah, well, you want to bring up violence? I mean, we can. I mean, you brought it up. No, I don't care if you're Jewish. Caleb came in.
Caleb, don't have any UPS packages sent to your house over the next couple of weeks. For God's sakes, do not order Amazon. He might show up with a UPS package. Hello? Am I right?
You know the least amount about, like, I'm just going to say it, like, anything regarding the history of Jews in Europe.
Well, obviously not.
You're repeating the most. You're repeating the most.
Obviously not.
Things that people would have learned in high school.
I disagree as somebody
Obviously.
I don't think you should have talked to Caleb like that. That was.
I can talk to Caleb. Caleb started with me first. He started coming at me. So
But you're new to the topic.
No, I'm not. I've looked into it enough. I don't give a fuck. No, he's like, oh, settle down, buddy. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Settle down.
Guys, you're on the same side.
No, dude, I can read people very well. Caleb started acting like a little woman to me since we had an argument about politics. And that's what it is.
Right?
Okay, so he's a rabbi.
Right. With all due respect, you're absolutely right.
I don't care if he's a rabbi. It doesn't matter to me.
Right?
Do you want a cookie because you're a rabbi?
It'd be nice.
Right?
Treat me with respect. I'll treat you with respect.
Right?
Oh, Caleb is a rabbi.
Chase.
Guys, you're on the same side.
Chase or not.
Right?
Chase.
Right.
Chase is calm.
Right?
Caleb is calm. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, David. We appreciate the commentary.
Yeah.
All right, well, I want to welcome...
Caleb brought up Jake Paul. bro.
Okay, be nice. Be
You
nice.
wouldn't even. You don't even. You probably don't like. Let's not bring up fighting.
He's the only one in here that's
Nobody knows.
I mean,
Nobody knows
this
what
is
you look
really
like.
fucking gay. Like, I'd
I'm
be
not
shitting with
saying
you in a
that.
fucking boxing room.
Ooh.
Jewish, by the way.
Oh, let me guess.
Okay,
You think you can just
let's-
magically box despite having no experience?
Do you
really think that's how
do you not think that I have experience? Do you not think that I have boxing experience? Okay, well, you don't know what the fuck you're
Let's calm
talking
down. Let's
You
calm
look like a
down.
short king.
And it's not the only thing either. I know how to do other
I've been in a
stuff.
boxing
Okay,
ring.
alright.
I didn't say
Okay, I put
that.
50,000 on Pepe.
Everyone, let's calm down. One second.
Well,
Okay.
I'm pulling my funds from the Chase Your Grace Wealth Management Advisory Firm.
That person make a statement.
I'm just saying that if the world is run by the Jews, especially in finance, Chase Your Grace, you're never going to get assets under management totaling at least 100 million. And if you don't get 100 million, you can't earn $1 million a year. So you're just chasing, your tail. And as far as
I don't have money problems, so I don't know.
But you look like 100 million.
Right?
I'm not crying about Jewish people because I don't have money problems.
Right. Right.
Jewish people have money problems.
Right.
They blame it on the Jews. That's what's going on.
It's not
Ooh.
like most people.
Yeah, it is. No, it is.
Stop.
Stop.
You have a trust fund,
Okay.
baby. Okay, like
Stop.
Tucker Carlson, for
Right?
example, who has a lot of money.
Everyone's gonna calm down.
Shut the fuck up, David. You have people like Tucker Carlson. You have that Dan Bilzerian, another fucking trust fund.
Right?
You had Henry fucking Ford. Okay. very
Right?
wealthy man. You have people that and you have.
For the record, there's nothing wrong with being
Stop, David. You have people that are rather educated, that come from a lot of money,
Right.
and they have very
There's
strong
nothing wrong with that.
opinions of the Jews.
Right.
So I don't think this all comes from a sense of like inferiority or jealousy. Like I think that's
Yeah, have a sense of perspective, Chase.
I think for the
Yeah,
most part,
I have
I think for the most part, it's either politically driven, or it's religiously, or for the most part, there are exceptions to it.
Right.
Or it could just be a lack of education.
Right.
It could be that just because somebody's very rich and successful, they just don't understand the conflict
Right.
no, I think they can
to the same
believe.
degree.
Right.
What do you mean? What conflict? What conflict are you talking about?
The right conflict.
The
The occupation
conflict
of
that we're
Palestine.
talking about. Like, what do you mean?
I think he means just like the history of Christians and Jews in general.
Right.
He has the answer.
You make it sound. You make it. Do you think the Christians, like, for example, in Tsarist
No,
Russia,
don't get
do you think when the Jews
Christian thing.
shut
David,
up?
stop.
Do you guys
But
are
you're
gonna have to kick
wrong.
him because he won't shut the fuck up?
Right.
This is obnoxious.
Right.
Hold on,
You're
one
wrong.
second. Okay, so I just kicked him. Go on.
Like you guys. So I mean, you can look in Tsarist Russia where they were fucking peasants. They
Right.
were basically almost treated as lepers, and no, they're just jealous of us. No,
Lepers?
They fucking weren't. They were
Yes,
looked
he
at
said that.
as
Right.
totally inferior and as
Right.
trash.
Right.
It's stupid.
Right.
We understand the ramifications. We get it.
Look, the reality is that
Right.
Jews are a very small percentage of the population,
Right.
and they are overrepresented. They don't control.
Right.
society.
Right. That's right.
Sounds like a
That's
Zach.
right.
That's right.
They don't.
That's
run
right.
Like they
That's right. That's right. He's right.
That's right.
That's right. He's right.
So, but that still doesn't make sense because through large parts of history they have zero fucking power.
That's right.
They were still fucking hated. and
He's
they were still
right.
getting killed. Like,
That's right.
I think this whole thing about
He's got a point. He's right. He's right.
representation.
That's right.
It's fucking silly.
Hey Diego, can you not let your room be run like a bunch of fucking
Right?
monkeys yelling off there like this guy, like John? Like,
That's racist. That's racist.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, dude, you should
don't make me
John.
Welcome to Ultra Derecha.
That's right.
John, you want me to back you up too? Or
Go for it. I'm ready for the roast. Bring it. The roasted John Kitover. Right? Bring it.
Yeah.
Be nice.
You're a guy on Clubhouse. Who records rooms. Like a fucking weirdo.
So he has your threat.
And then you're trying to run for office. You're trying to build your brand from Clubhouse, right? And you're You're trying to
And YouTube, and YouTube.
You're trying to say that I'm a delivery driver, which I was like years ago. So that you gotta change that. Now I talk to VPs, CEOs about their logistics. Dave knows this already because we're working on things together. So your like little excuse about me used to be a truck driver and stuff, you gotta come up with something new.
Nothing wrong with being a truck driver.
No, I know, they make good money and stuff. But this guy is a fucking online politician. He's a fucking weirdo who's trying to run for fucking
I spell
he's
my
on Clubhouse live streaming, thinking that he's
our friend.
That's
He
my
gives
friend.
He gives me therapy sessions. Chase. He tells me not to be depressed.
I choose not to be friend.
Right, so like
What?
I said,
You're not friends with John?
you asked me,
I choose not to, with all due respect.
like you're sitting there with your like, you know what I mean, with your fucking, you're like, oh, like, you know, I'm running for office. You're on Clubhouse recording shit online. How old are you? Fucking like 40?
No, he's 25.
He's not 25. I don't know how old that motherfucker is, but you need to fucking change your campaign strategy because I don't know what you're doing. You're probably just addicted to the app and you're recording everybody doing live streams.
He's
This is so boring. Why are we talking about John?
Because John wants to act like a monkey on the fucking app. So
I feel like Chase is really mean. He attacked.
No, Chase is not me.
You're a fucking know-it-all.
Okay, for the record, Chase is not
Put
me.
your German genes down, bro.
right, what are you?
Be nice, okay.
He's a
The physical features of Germans, is that why you're bringing that up?
You guys, the Germans,
You don't
yeah,
look
but
as good as me, you don't look as good as me.
Germans aren't the strongest. Yeah, but you Germans. You know what the problem with the Germans
I am a
is?
good
Chase, be nice.
the gay said that that's not your picture.
Yeah, the problem with the Germans is when you guys
That's what Ryan said. Ryan said it's not your picture.
Everybody knows that it's my picture. Here,
Somebody ping Ryan in because he said it's not you.
The thing they did was
Who's Ryan?
Let's say, I've seen Chase. Chase, yeah, it sounds like
That's so funny.
Wow.
I look so good.
Here we go.
I look so good that I don't even look real. People think I'm AI because I look.
Yeah, that's what Ryan said. The gay that's in love with you. He was like, "Hey, daddy."
Wait, are you S in the F?
It's so funny. Diego's my mom was listening to this whole conversation. She's just like sitting in the background listening.
The problem with the Germans is that you guys are
She's not. She doesn't get.
You're a bunch of Polak rape babies. That wish you
Here we go.
Wow. Did you say P word, R word? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rhyme and reason show. This is a game. This is a neurolinguistic game that you're all participating in. It is an hour-long experiment. You know,
Germans don't play games.
you will, at the end of this hour-long Clown House conference
I
call
think that's what the
experiment,
Jews learned.
you will have to determine, was it worth it? Link is in the chat to the live stream.
John, you're literally on here more than everybody. You're more invested.
I am here recording people wasting their time, and in the process, I am wasting my time. I don't know why you don't like the experiment that I'm running. I'm merely recording and doing an observational study into psychology and conference call clownhousery. The link is in the chat. Thank you very little. I am complete. I am muting up now. Link is in the chat.
John, let's see that invoice. Let's see those invoices from Clubhouse. He gets paid. No, you don't. You're even worse than the people who waste all their time on Clubhouse. You're sitting here recording people like a weirdo, trying to and then at the same time you're trying to build the brand, run for office. Oh, fuck.
Link is in the chat. Chase your grays. When you get at least 100 million in assets under management, we'll call you. Don't call us. But good luck. Good luck with everything you're doing, Chase Your Grace. We'll see in a year. That's about 365 days where I am and where you are, and whether you're going to still be here talking about nothing. So the joke's on you. You don't get the joke. That's the problem. Good luck. I'm doing all the heavy lifting over here. Link is in the chat. God bless everybody here. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right? I just want to pull up the chat. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Hello?
Jason,
Why does he sound like that?
Jason,
I'm down to
He's
go.
become Kamala Harris.
John.
Chase your grace. Listen, bro, I don't know what to tell you. You're an Adonis. You're the smartest guy in the world, but you don't read any good books, my man. You're not in a book club. And, you know, we're not here to fight. We. Hello?
Chase?
Yeah.
That is an AI of himself.
No, Chase can do whatever he wants to do.
Chase has one where he's got his legs spread wide open, and he is. Hello, I'm saying
you never forgot.
No, because he's 5. No, I couldn't forget because it's the fever touching the ground. He's 5'8".
Chase your grace, don't fall for the bait. It's very baited to sit here and have a conversation with Abuela about your physical attraction or, you know, what are you doing? This is, you know, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so so you're saying I'm not real? Is that not the same face? Is that not what I look like? Or what?
Ryan, why don't you tell him to do a gesture so he can prove that he exists?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't answer that question. You don't answer that question.
I'm not answering shit. I'm just telling you.
So,
Exactly.
Chase your grace, the point is, do you think the J words have too much influence in the U.S. government and the U.S. banking industry? What about the British banking industry or the European banking industry? What is your complaint? I work for the J word complaint department, and we want to officially register your complaint against the J words.
I don't have a complaint. You guys are the ones crying over the Jews, not me.
No, you wanted to beat up a Jewish guy.
That's the problem.
You wanted to beat up a Jewish rabbi.
I mean,
that has nothing to do with the fact that he's Jewish, and I never said that I wanted to beat him up.
yeah,
he's the one who brought up fighting. He's the one who threw the ad hominem, and I just said like, you're a fucking rabbi. Like,
for the record, if he wants to beat up
Anyone can be a rabbi
because he hit him.
Why would I not? Oh, he's Jewish, so I'm not gonna like escalate when he escalated first. Fuck that.
That's exactly what you're saying yourself.
Because that's one less Jew. Because that's one less Jew.
Whoa, relax, calm down.
And there's only like 2 million.
You can't say that.
I don't know who. Like, I don't really care. Like,
He doesn't discriminate. Leave him alone.
Leave Brittany alone. Okay.
Let's not be anti-Semitic, and we can go from there.
He used to stalk my Instagram.
Yeah, it feels like everything that Chase
not Chase.
is going from
Leave Brittany alone.
is a Jewish stereotype.
Leave Brittany alone, dude.
When you think about it,
What do you have to say?
essentially Chase got offended by his Jewishness. If you think about it.
what?
Well, Chase, with all due respect, Chase.
It's like Chase. If
With all
I
due
get
respect.
angry at a black man that talks loud in the subway, right?
You're right.
That's how they act. I'm getting angry at
Okay,
him.
I would just say, like, with all due respect, Chase, like, you have some.
You're not aware of how